Welcome back to my channel. CytomX stock just exploded, up more than 200% in just 1 month. After years of being mostly ignored by the market, this small-cap biotech suddenly caught fire. So what happened? Why are investors piling in now? Stick around in this video, I'll quickly break down the reasons behind the surge and what it could mean going forward. Before we dive into the details, let me briefly introduce myself. I'm a scientist with a PhD and over 20 years of experience in the global pharmaceutical industry, including hands-on work in drug discovery and development. There aren't many biotech-focused investment channels out there, especially those run by people with deep scientific backgrounds. So if you're looking for accurate, science-driven insights into biotech stocks, you're in the right place. I'm aiming to build the best biotech investing channel out there, so if you find this content helpful, please consider subscribing. CytomX is a biotech company based in South San Francisco, developing antibody-based therapies using a unique technology called Probody. This platform makes their drugs more targeted and potentially safer than conventional antibody treatments. Right now, their pipeline is highly focused, down to just 2 clinical stage programs. They've also built partnerships with major players like Bristol Myers, Amgen, and others, which adds credibility despite their small size. Financially, they ended 2024 with about $100 million in cash. And thanks to recent restructuring, they now have runway into the second quarter of 2026. So why did the stock surge recently? That comes down to one of their programs, CX-2051. We'll take a closer look in the next section. This drug, CX-2051, is what's drawing all the attention right now. It's a type of therapy called an ADC, or Antibody Drug Conjugate. Think of it like a guided missile that delivers a powerful drug straight to cancer cells. What makes this one unique is CytomX's Probody technology, which keeps the drug inactive until it reaches the tumor, helping reduce side effects. It also carries a highly toxic payload, similar to the one used in Enhertu, the blockbuster ADC from Daiichi Sankyo and AstraZeneca. In short, CX-2051 is designed to combine precision targeting with a powerful punch. Now let's take a look at the early clinical results for CX-2051. Each bar in this chart shows how much a patient's tumor changed after receiving the treatment. Going down means the tumor shrank. As you can see, several patients had a significant reduction in tumor size, and some even had what's called a partial response, meaning the tumor shrank by at least 30%. In total, 28% of patients responded to the drug, and at the highest dose, that number went up to 43%. For this type of late-stage colorectal cancer, these numbers are very encouraging. This is still early data, but it's already showing signs that CX-2051 is doing what it's supposed to do, targeting and hitting the cancer. Here's why people are paying attention. In this table, you can see how CX-2051 compares with other approved treatments for late-line colorectal cancer. Most of the existing drugs have response rates of just 1 to 6%, and even when combined with other therapies, the results are modest. In contrast, CX-2051 showed a 28% response rate in disease control in 94% of patients. That's a big jump, especially in this difficult-to-treat patient group. It's still early data, but it's already outperforming many of today's standard therapies, and that's why this program is getting a lot of attention. After the clinical data was released, the stock more than doubled, jumping from 93 cents to $2.13 in just 1 day. And the market took notice. Piper Sandler raised their price target from $2.50 to $5, maintaining an overweight rating. It's a strong vote of confidence, and a clear sign that investor interest is growing. Several other firms have also raised their price targets to around $5, reflecting broader optimism in the market. Antibody drug conjugates are already transforming cancer care, and the market has been growing significantly. Drugs like Padcev, Enhertu, Trodelvy, and Elahere have all led to major acquisitions or blockbuster sales. CytomX is aiming to follow that same path, but this time, in colorectal cancer. If CX-2051 continues to deliver strong results, it could become the next breakout ADC, and potentially a valuable asset in the biotech space. That said, CytomX is still a very small-cap company. If development goes well, the upside could be significant, but the ADC field is getting increasingly competitive. It wouldn't be surprising to see other players leap ahead, so investors should stay cautious. Still, CytomX is clearly a company worth watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.